Good evening, everybody. Welcome to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off. Syndicated and powered by KSIR, that's Kill Shot Internet Radio, located in Detroit, Michigan. You are on the Rush Hour Ride with PROMOGOD, broadcasting live from Columbus, Ohio. And you can hear this show in syndication at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WBAP, Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey. Today we have music. We're going to play a little bit of music in the beginning. But we do have an interview today. You are going to hear the interview that I did while I was live on location in Detroit on 4/19, 4/20 weekend. So you're going to hear that interview today along with some awesome music. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. The very first song that you're going to hear is by Miss Carmen. I am her personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire her music, contact myself or Carmen Diaz on Facebook. Shout out to Detroit and Philly. Her music is available on all digital platforms. Her brand new album called Greatness is out everywhere, y'all. This is one song that is off of that album. This is called VIBIN.
PROMOGOD's Underground Sound Off, only on Kill Shot Radio.
Elvis Johnson, Rocky Gantz in the building, DeJuan Watkins, I see you. Sean B, I see you, sweetie. Track God in the building, I see you, sweetheart. Chase, I see you, sweetie. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Patricia, Cesar, Telegrams in the building. Tez, I see you, sweetie. Shout out to Flint, Michigan.
And we vibing, yeah. And we rocking, and we riding, and we vibing, yeah. And we rocking, and we vibing. There's something magnetic about your energy. It's like you're on a special frequency.
What's up, Tez? I see you, sweetie.
You're all I see. Maybe it's me. My light shines so bright. A force you cannot fight. So pass the Dutch and get the light. Let's take flight. Cause I reside on a mellow vibe. Let's spend time. Yeah.
What's up, Chase? I see you, sweetie. Hey. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, invite, let people know that the music is playing live on KSIR. The Facebook live feed is a courtesy for all the artists to network. So use it to your advantage, y'all. Drop your links, let people know who you are, where it is you come from, and what it is that you do so they can come and network with you. Hey. You're going to see the playlist pinned to the bottom of the live feed on Facebook in about 10 seconds or so.
Fountain of peace, you'll find release. Don't be a tease, precious ruby, amazingly. So reason told, this girl's so gold. Cause we rockin', and we riding, and we rollin', and we vibin', yeah, we rockin', and we riding, and we vibin', yeah, and we rockin', and we riding, and we vibin', yeah, and we rockin', and we vibin'. Take a ride with me, let's feel the breeze, let's blow these trees, put your mind at ease. I sit back and breathe you in, vibration, your sound, the wind, lover, my friend, my search deep. Cause we rockin', and we riding, and we rollin', and we vibing, yeah. And we rockin', and we riding, and we vibing, yeah. And we rockin', and we riding, and we vibing, yeah. And we rockin', and we vibing.
Again, y'all, that is Miss Carmen, Detroit, Michigan. Make sure you go check her out. Michael Ross in the building. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. There's Miss Carmen. I see you, sweetheart. Keep rocking out. Keep vibing. All right, y'all, this next song coming on, I don't even know who it is. I don't have the playlist up here. I'm not doing a very good job today, y'all. All right, y'all, this next song is Blase. It is Gio Williams on Facebook featuring Solo and RHED. This is called No Way.
We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate.
Sway the God in the building. I see you, sweetheart. I see you, Miss Carmen.
We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate, but I live life how I feel, nigga. I spit on a mic, that real nigga. I ride around with real hitters that ride with that steel triggers. My gun and knife will kill niggas.
The Davis Way in the building. Shout out to you. I see you, sweetie.
Ain't no deal, nigga. Niggas out here real ill, and they need to take a chill pill. You full sounding like Boom Hollow. Who you rap for? King Underhill. You damn clown, some weird niggas. I already killed last year, nigga. No slave house or field, nigga. Whatever you heard or feel, nigga. You mad cause the best of the year, nigga.
I see you, Troy. I see you, sweetheart.
Real nigga, and I don't rock no hill figure. You disrespect, I don't care, nigga. Down there, we up here, nigga.
Again, y'all, we do have an interview coming up in about 10 minutes.
We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate cause we the shit going. Hate me though. We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate, but y'all can't fuck with us. Nah. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't fuck with us. We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna
There he is, Blase in the building.
Light with a mean flow, all you see is I like a peephole. Paper chasing those cats, copy, I spit facts, that's Kinko's. Flow hot in my bitch cold, her goose gray, my wrist froze. You looked up in that bitch toe, she can smell the money that fit knows. Savage life, you a fiend, bro, I see 100K, I'm a Nemo. Wanna say something, nigga, speak up, sound like you underwater like Nemo. It's a TV with no remote, gotta work for it, you should remote, hey. Niggas thinking that it's all willy-nilly, boy, you better get some paper, ain't no P-roll. That E in the middle with that C-O, ball shit, that's G-O. Coming for the number one spot like Luda doing numbers like Keno. Hancock on that black and white light, every pick in that King Kong. Oh, ain't shit, no King Kong, they ain't got shit on what we own.
We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate cause we the shit going. Hate me though. We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate, but y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't fuck with us. We on the paper mode. We get the paper dough. Haters wanna hate, but y'all can't fuck with us.
Y'all can't fuck with no way. Y'all can't fuck with no way. Y'all can't fuck with us.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by Chris Lanard. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself, Miss Loyalty Prez, Loyalty Entertainment Management, or Chris Lanard. This is his song called Reckless Endangerment. He's available on all digital platforms, y'all. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan.
That one nigga talk slick, and I'm
Melody in the building.
Known the road,
I
ain't
see
nobody
you.
better not fuck with my clique. See,
Jeremy,
my
I
niggas
see you.
we
Shout out
came
to
from the same mother.
Massachusetts.
Go give me
Hey.
take a nigga out the game, sucker. Doggy dog world, that's why I hit him from the back now. I pay for that weave, I got the right to pull them tracks out.
What's
Make
good,
her
Melody? I
while
see you,
proceed to
sweetheart.
blow her back out. Heard they talking crazy, call the gang, we never back.
After this song
Rocky
plays,
gold
we have
chains,
another
gold
song that
watches,
we'll
let me
be
take
playing
Give us
that goes
any
along with
issues
the
on concrete,
interview
leave his face
that we
flat.
have
Copper
coming
brick and
up.
bust it down, know we sell it by the pound. Gotta pay the plug. Hit
Massive
the
Hustle
interstate, we
Records
out of
in the
town.
building.
You the type to
Hey.
spill on your niggas when in the jam, huh? You the type of nigga
I
only
see you,
steal from
Gio.
your
I
fam,
see
huh?
you,
All your
sweetie.
niggas locking, now you free, or you the man now. Till I made the call from his side, man down. This how it'd be if I didn't give a fuck. Be the average nigga selling dope, so let's live it up. Catch a nigga slipping while it's nighttime, give it up. I done tried some shit, nigga selling work is not enough. This how it'd be if I didn't give a fuck. Be the average nigga selling dope, so let's live it up. Catch a nigga slipping while it's nighttime, give it up. I done tried some shit, nigga selling work is not enough. Oh, you think them niggas got your back? Cause y'all go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. Not your average cat at work, be flipping like an acrobat. Streets talking like Democrats, say they go for 10 a pack. Double up and get it back. Get your
Thank you for tagging everybody, Jeremy. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you.
We miss, we double back, cause we gotta finish that.
I want
Homies
all
got
the music
40
from
in
around the
bag.
world.
Bitch, I got the Mac.
Hey.
Shame, that boy had lots of potential. Trying to jeopardize my shit, so I had to force the issue. Cop a brick and bust it down, know we sell it by the pound. down. Gotta pay the plug, hit the interstate, we out of town. You the type to squill on your niggas when in the jam, huh? You the type of nigga only steal from your fam, huh? All your niggas locking, now you free, or you the man now. Till I made the call from inside, man down.
Hey.
This how it'd be if I didn't give a fuck. Be the average nigga selling dope, so let's live it up. Get your niggas slipping.
You can also download this song for free on Dat Piff on the Best of Promo God Underground Sound Off Volume 1 2019. There are going to be 4 mixtapes this year. The first one came out in March. The second one will come out in the end of June. All music that is submitted from January until the time that I choose the music, which will be about the end of May, the beginning of June or so. Yeah, get y'all's music in. You could be the next one on the mixtape. Hey. You said this shit fire? Yeah, you can download it for free right now on the Dat Piff mixtape, the Best of Promo God Underground Sound Off Volume 1 for 2019, because there is 2 mixtapes out. One is for 2018, one is 2019. All right, y'all, this song coming on is by KLASSIC 215. He is in Detroit, Michigan. You're going to hear an interview with him right after this song plays. You can find him on Facebook at Andrew Rambo, Andrew T. Rambo. And this song is called Freestyle.
It's only history as it repeats. I see you Carmen and making profit, but not Carmen and making sense. That's senseless. Fighting temptations, knuckles to fist. I was designed to grind like rotors to bad breaks. I guess my therapist was right. I'm out of my damn mind. Like an idea, think about it. Born king, been about it. The 16s is mean. I hawk up and I turn green when I speak about it. I'm an alcoholic, bar for bar, deserve a shot. You need a personal trainer, let's raise the bar. I clutch the fifth of liquor to erase my darkened mind. If you want to deep this, if so, here is a piece of mind. I share it like social media through beats and lyrics. It's a sad world, why shouldn't the sky cry? I drink the tears of Mother Nature to cleanse my soul. Whoa, my lyrics are DVDs. When you see the big picture, it's on the TV screen.
Shout out to Coolidge.
Call 911.
Hey.
I had to confess it, don't judge me, course it's
Jetty in the building. I see you, sweetie.
Like an author writing his novel.
We got the East Coast in the building today, y'all. Hey.
Motive is motivated. My lyrics are masturbated. I'm feeling I don't get jealous myself and me. I couldn't do it without y'all too. I'm galaxies beyond you, son. I need my space. That ain't yoke in the sky shines, but my embrace. My reflection.
Again, y'all, the interview is coming up right after this song plays.
Beats in my grains to barely hear the beats. Come on, come on, come on. Beats in my grains to barely hear the beats. Come on, come on. Beats in my grains. Value on respect change. Hip hop, we coming straight at you. Higher up, gang, like a prophet. Come on, come on.
Andy in the building, I see you, sweetie.
Stay tuned, this is only the beginning of Beats and Migraines Volume 1. The best is yet to come. Respect change. Respect change. Respect change.
Jenna in the building. Hey. All right, y'all, you are getting ready to hear the interview. This is the one I did live on location on the 19th of April in Detroit. Here we go, y'all. Hey, everybody. We're getting, look, classic of the whole camera crew. We got, like, you know how Promo God feels about videos. This is some fucked up shit, y'all. But anyway, we're gonna start the interview in just a second. We have sitting right here, this is KLASSIC 215 from the east side of Detroit, the red zone. See, all up in it. So as soon as the camera crew over here gets ready and flips everything on, are we ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right. All right, so welcome to Promo God Underground Sound Off, syndicated and powered by KSIR, that is Kill Internet Radio, located in Detroit, Michigan. We are actually live on location right downtown, y'all. Look how beautiful that fucking water is out there. Y'all have no idea. Yeah, you're looking at Canada. Canada right over there. So again, we are syndicated and powered by WBAP, Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey as well. So we are going to do this interview. We're doing the interview right now. So we're going to do this interview with KLASSIC 215, and you can find him on Facebook at Andrew Rambo. So make sure that you go network with this wonderful gentleman that met me out here in the freezing cold, y'all. He is a trooper. So, sweetie, what I want you to do is tell these people who you are, what it is that you do, and where you come from.
Okay, well, first off, I'm from the east side of Detroit. My name is Andrew T. Rambo, and the T stands for Teddy. I got that from my pops. His real name is Theodore. And what I do is I do music, I do hip-hop, I do graphics as well, and I do T-shirts and hoodies and things of that nature. As you can see right now, I'm rocking one of my brands right now. Mama Ain't Raised No Food. As you can see, I got my mascot.
There's the mascot right there. Hey.
So you know it's game time.
He said his equipment didn't work right, so I couldn't get my shirt. I feel so jilted, y'all. Don't play with me.
But I got you. I got you.
I'm just playing, sweetie. So, can you give us a little background, what your musical background is? Like, did you grow up in a house full of music when you were coming up, or is this something that you just wanted to do on your own?
Oh, it was all the above.
Okay.
You know, 'cause my pops, he used to sing.
Okay. Did he sing with a group?
Of course.
Here in Motown, like from Motown, one of the groups?
It wasn't Motown.
Oh, well, he was still a singer.
He was a singer, and he had a group called the Magnificent Four.
Okay.
And they used to go ahead and do their thing around Detroit. They did a lot of stuff at Harper Hospital, a lot of concerts, the bowling alley off Woodward, like back in the 80s.
Okay.
So I just took what he had, mold myself, then the same thing with my brother, you know, R.I.P. to him, big boy Rodney Rambo. You know, he loved hip-hop. So I incorporated everything that they had and made my own little bundle of music. You know, it's named the hip hop. So,
and I do apologize. I did not bring my speaker to sit here to play the music because I didn't know if we were going to be inside or outside. Inside, that would not probably be kosher to blast music all inside a public place.
I agree.
But when I run this interview on Tuesday, you will have a song running before the interview and after the interview. So whatever two songs that you want played, just make sure that you send those to the email. If I already have them, just let me know what the title is, and I'll make sure it goes in there.
Cool. Thank
okay.
You.
So so usually y'all would get to hear music from him, but because we are on location, again, look how beautiful it is out here, y'all.
Come on, now we in the D. Come on now.
PROMOGOD is downtown Detroit, y'all. We are at the Detroit Riverwalk, and we are doing this wonderful interview with KLASSIC 215. Okay, so, sweetie, where all have you performed at?
I performed at the Bullfrog.
I miss the Bullfrog.
I know. What? Great staff. The DJ is great. And shout out to Uncle P. That's my man.
Hey, Uncle P.
And we got a video at A1 this Monday, 22nd. Hope Uncle P is going to go ahead and rock the house as well, though.
Hey.
So it's going to be on Fairport between 6 and 7 miles, so make sure y'all come out.
Okay. Awesome. See, I love Uncle P. He's so awesome.
Oh.
So have you performed anywhere out of town, out of state, out of country?
No, but that's definitely coming up.
Okay.
Not out of town or out of country, but I would love to do so.
Okay.
And I am ready to do so, too.
So about how long have you actually been in the booth doing your music? About how many years now?
Honestly, I'll say, to be honest, it's been off and on, I'll say about 10 years.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Well, you're not a newcomer then.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. So, in what ways, since you have been doing music for 10 years or so, in what ways has your new music changed from your old music,
well,
in your opinion?
It's basically the growth, the people I've been dealing with, and as far as like I know the difference now between going to the studio and actually making music. Because you can go to the studio and don't make no music just to be recorded. So now I understand the difference.
Right.
Because I was geeked out. Okay, I can hear my voice, you know?
Right.
But once you make a song and you get feedback on your music, then you know, well, I'm probably an artist now. Maybe. but it's all about the music that you put out and the feedback that you receive that go ahead and mold you as an artist, period.
So when you make music, do you like to be conscious, like have an open conscious mind about your music, or do you incorporate like most music that we hear nowadays, drugs and hoes and bitches, and or is your music more conscious? Like, do you tell a story, or is it just, you know, just getting in there?
I mean, mainly it's like all the above, but I try to deal with the most conscious, then the hoes, the bitches, the shooting up shit, because I mean, you can't really prosper off of that shit, you know, even though it's played on the radio.
Right.
But at the same time, they may make a little bit of money, get rid of them, then move somebody else in there to do the same thing.
Right.
You ain't really making no moves that way. But if you touch the people, then you're making moves. It ain't all about radio play. You got to touch people. And that's my aspect right now, period.
Yep. Because I'm going to tell you, there are songs that come in, and a lot of people that know me, like you have not known me very long, but people that have known me for many years, or have known me at least for the past 2 years since I've been doing the radio show, know that they need to send me a disclaimer. If they think it's going to make PROMOGOD cry in any kind of way, they need to tell me. Like, there is an artist, his name is Gabe Gibson. He lives in Albion, Michigan. His mom passed away last year. And now I knew the first song that he sent me was going to be touching, and it came in, he sent it to me right after my father passed away in July. So he already told me, he said, "PROMOGOD, this is going to make you cry." Well, he sent me 2 more songs after that and gave me no disclaimer, and I'm crying my eyes out while I'm live on air. I'm like, y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop making me cry live on air. So any song that actually really touches my heart, yeah, you're gonna know about it, because I'm gonna play it all the time. All the time. And I will make sure that it stays in rotation. You know, and that's another thing that I do that people don't realize. If you make a song good enough to make PROMOGOD go through any type of emotion, whether it's angry, whether it's crying and happy, whether it's sad or what have you, I will make sure that that song gets in permanent rotation on one or both of our radio stations. So I'm just waiting for you to give me that song that gives me that full emotion.
Hey, everybody appreciates that too. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a couple of tracks that get you in that mind state. You know, it's gonna touch every emotion that you're going through.
No, I do like the City Boy. I like the City Boy song. I do like that. Not just because you name out a lot of the streets that are in Detroit, because a lot of streets that you named off, like Dexter, that's not on the east side, that's the west side. You named a whole plethora of places. And you're not just claiming one side of Detroit, you are claiming everything Detroit.
Exactly.
And that is awesome, because I hear music all the time. Oh, I'm east side this, I'm west side that, I'm southwest Detroit. Okay, can't we just all be, you know, well, not me because I don't live here, but can't all the artists just be Detroit?
Exactly. And that's why I named the City Boy.
Yes.
Because hopefully I can go ahead and reflect, and we all can relate on the city.
Exactly.
You know, like whatever I'm saying through verse by verse, or even the chorus, we all can relate. City boy, even city girl. You know, we all can relate.
Right.
We all from the city. So
Absolutely.
why not?
Right. So, what inspires you to write a song?
What inspires me to
Now,
write?
there's 2 parts to this question, though.
Let's go.
What inspires you to write a song? And do you need a beat to be inspired to write the song? Or can you just be a poet and put your poetry to any music that you have?
Good question.
Hey.
I love this question right here. Now, here's the answer. It's all the above.
Okay.
Because many a times I have just doing some free writing and then incorporated with the beat. Then it's many a times I heard the beat and then just wrote to the beat. So all the above. And then too, it's the vibe from people. I could be in the studio with somebody and vibe off of them and get to write. So all the above.
It's a lot of energy involved.
All the above.
In every different, and people don't get that. Like, energy is everywhere.
You better believe it.
If somebody walks in the door and they are negative and they ain't got to say a word, you can just feel it like,
it's time to go.
Get out.
It's time to go. Love promo, man.
Oh, thank you,
promo.
sweetie.
So real.
So, how do you separate yourself from all the rest of the artists that are here in Detroit or just in your genre of music worldwide? What separates Classic 215 from everybody?
Just being focused.
There it is.
I see what they doing. I mean, which is cool. I don't knock nobody from their dream or their focus. But what I'm doing is something different. I'm focused on what's going on in my community. I'm focused on what's going on in politics. I'm focused on what's going on in my own life. And I just put everything as one. But at the same time, I'm not losing myself at the same time.
Right.
I'm still understanding what's going on.
Never lose yourself.
So it's always the key of doing music and losing yourself, and at the same time pleasing others. I believe I could do all three.
Okay. So now you said that you grew up in a house full of music when you were younger.
Yeah.
So what artist inspired you, like mainstream artists when you were growing up? What artist inspired you on your flow?
Okay, I'm gonna say right now, all I can remember is Ron DMC.
Hey!
You know,
Fuck yeah!
Walk This Way. Hey, you know what's going on. Hey, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Promo know what time it is.
It's because PROMOGOD's old. I grew up with that music.
But it's cool though, you know? Ron DMC, Eric B and Rakim.
KRS-One.
KRS-One.
Oh,
of course, KRS-One.
high five on that one. Yes! That's
whatever.
my husband in my head. Don't tell him I said that, though,
it's
but
all
whatever.
good, though. Hey, if you see your hair, you already focused on it. Then. So if you meet him in person, it's good to have to with a broom.
Right.
It's already said and done.
I'm sure his wife is not going to appreciate that, but I do. I've loved his music ever since I was little. KRS-One is the shit. And Big Daddy Kane, I can't even lie. I love Big Daddy Kane because it's a Big Daddy thing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better believe it ain't no half stepping. What?
Yes! Oh my God, I love you!
It's dope. Man.
Oh shit! See, people when they get
I had so much fun on this interview, y'all. You have no idea.
Because they think I'm going to be very, strictly business. No, we just sitting and having a conversation.
And I deal with it all, to be honest.
Right.
You know, the serious interviews, the politics, you being you. I'm just ready for whatever.
I like to have fun. I like to be happy.
You got to be you.
Make my people feel comfortable being beside me. Right.
Exactly.
So, so far on your music journey, what is the one thing so far that you are most proud of?
Well, I'm most proud of myself as growing as an artist. Like I said before, I know the difference between going into the studio, making a song, and it's being recorded. And then, too, at the same time with others, and I could probably enlighten their studio time because I may see myself when I was their age, just tell them the pros and cons about being an artist. I'm not mainstream, but at the same time, I can still give somebody some pointers.
Right.
Which is cool.
Gabe, you were shouted out during the interview. Just
love.
letting you know.
That's what my music is all about, honestly.
Classic 215 says, show love, people. Show love.
Come on,
that's what you
now.
got to do. Show love. That is the essence of everything, y'all. I tell people all the time, and I'm going to make this point to the camera. I tell people all the time, artists, I tell them, you can be an artist and you can be a fan too.
Exactly.
If somebody shares your music, why not share their music as well? It's not costing you anything. It's a click. It takes 3 seconds for you to share somebody's music. So, got the point? You got the point, people? I'm just saying.
It speaks for itself, period.
So, what are your thoughts right now on the current state of underground independent music, whether it's just here in Detroit or the state of Michigan or worldwide, in general? What are your current thoughts on that state?
Oh, my thoughts about that right now is, I want to go ahead and just talk about the community that I'm in right now.
Okay.
There's not enough unity.
I know.
It's not enough unity. Everybody want to bash somebody's head because they have a hit. Come on now, we got to do it like down south used to do. Somebody have a hit, we all in there having a good time.
Right.
There's no unity in Detroit.
You know what I really think that comes back to?
A lot of people have skill, but there's no unity.
It's legend in their own mind mentality.
That's true.
They put out one song and think that it's a hit and they are the shit. You have one song compared to another artist that has 200 in his catalog and you think that you're better than everybody. Exactly. Stop that shit.
Exactly.
You're a legend on your block, in your hood. You are not a legend anywhere else but on your block.
Exactly.
Get that shit out your head.
Exactly.
come together, bring everybody together. So I absolutely agree with what you're saying, because I've seen it many, many years here in Detroit. There is just no unity, and it's sad. It's very, very sad.
Yeah.
So I truly believe, exactly what you're saying. So who would you like to work with in the future? Whether it's a underground artist, an independent artist that you know, or a mainstream artist that you have always wanted to work with?
And that's good. You gave me that question, because I really want to work with Carmen.
Miss Carmen?
Miss Carmen, she's dope.
Shout out to Miss Carmen. I am her personal promoter, y'all. She is in Philly right now performing.
I know.
Yes.
I know. She is dope. She's like a lyricist, a motivational speaker.
We're gonna let this helicopter fly by because he being loud as shit. Okay, go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
Yeah. She's like a lyricist, a motivational speaker, and everything about her is just positive. And then, if you're on the same wavelength that I am, why not?
Have you ever met her before?
Never did.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when you meet her, the energy that you get from her music is exactly the energy you get from her in person. She is fabulous. Her energy is one of a kind. And if you ever get to meet Stacey Murray, she is also a soulstress here in Detroit.
Okay.
She, yeah, those are the kind of people that I like to be around, because their energy greets you before they even do.
Exactly.
And yeah, Miss Carmen, she is the shit. Thank you for loving her. I'm glad that you like hearing her music.
Me too, though. Just give me a second to big you up. When I first met you, it's been, just shortly ago, your energy hit me too. So I just want to say thank you for doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You make me blush over here. I love getting compliments. Sometimes I don't know how to take them. I just love what I do. So it doesn't, I don't know. Is that weird? Is that weird?
No,
to
it's
you?
not weird. It's just dope. It's just dope. We need more people like this, Period.
So how many songs do you have in your catalog right now?
On the album or the catalog?
No, your whole catalog, from the time that you've been recording, from the very first time you stepped in the booth until now. About how many songs do you have in your catalog?
That I'm satisfied with?
No, period.
I got about 50.
Okay, so out of those 50 songs, which one is your personal favorite? And, this is a two-part question, and is it available for the people to download or go listen to or buy right now?
This may be a hard one, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey!
Ooh, she is on her job. Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. The camera is shaking because my hands are shaking. It's a little chilly out here.
But you know what? I want to say the second song off of Beats of Migraines Volume 1. It's called the Freestyle.
Pipe Dreams Freestyle? Is that that's...
Well, no, that's the Beats of Migraines.
Oh, okay.
That's a track 2.
Okay.
But the title is called Freestyle.
Okay.
But the reason why, because I talk about everything in that song. About my mother and father dying, and the love how I have for music. It just brings everything full circle for me as being the artist in that one track.
So it's out now? It's available? So where can they get that? Where can they go listen to that song?
Well, they can go ahead to ThatPiff. ThatPiff.com. You want to go ahead and go to search and put in KLASSIC with a K, KLASSIC 215, and it'll be the second track called Freestyle.
Okay.
As well as YouTube.
Okay.
But the reason why I put everything on YouTube as a whole full song, I'm talking about the whole album. So when they get on iTunes, you can go ahead and purchase everything track by track. So it's the reason why I did it.
Right. Yeah, you want to get those royalties, get your money, get it the way that you need to get it.
Come on now.
Absolutely.
Come on,
PROMOGOD knows.
Game time. Come on now.
So, which do you like best and why? This is a two-part question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the booth or the stage or both, and why?
It's both.
Better. You see what I'm saying? Like, some people have told me they like being in the booth better. Some people have said they like being on stage better because there's a totally different energy and vibe. So you like them both?
No, it's both. And the reason why I say both, because now when you in the studio, it's just you. It's you and the microphone. You get your thoughts out, you get your feelings out and everything, and can't nobody see that. I mean, which is cool too. At the same time, when you in the studio, you know, it'd be a lot of stuff running through your mind. You know, I don't care if you're freestyling or reading off the phone. That's one thing. But that's what I love about the booth. You know, you show your emotions. You don't let nothing go without that.
Right.
And then one thing about the stage, you can do the same thing on stage, but people can see your emotions on stage. So I love both.
And the crowd will give you energy.
Exactly.
Yeah. A lot of because I don't perform at all. That's not what I do. But even when I go watch people perform, the energy from the crowd, it affects me. Like, I just, you know, it's like, hey, everybody else is just, you know, pushing. And it's not like they're pushing, you know, physically, but that energy is just pushing me. They
tell you to rock on.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hands can be down, but you feel it.
Right.
It's telling you to rock on. Come on now. This is hip-hop. Hip-hop, let's go.
Anything that will make PROMOGOD dance and try to break a hip, that's what I call it. Because, you know, I'm an older woman. I am. So anytime that I dance, I have to try to remember not to break a hip. So when I hear that good song, oh, that's a hip breaker right there.
I like that.
So
Promo personality, man. Y'all got to get in counter with her. It's dope.
Oh, thank you. We only have a few more questions. And then once we're done with these 2 questions, I'll let you give all of your social media information and your booking information, as well as all of the shout outs to people that you feel deserve a shout out from you. And I say that, I emphasize that, because there are a lot of people out here, you know, they'll want to shout out this, that, or the other. And you know, afterwards they'll come to me, I shouldn't even have shouted that person out. I should, you know, they didn't really deserve. Well, you do whoever you feel deserves a shout out. Not everybody that runs with you or that is around you deserves a shout out, because some of them people are just janky. I'm just saying. So we're going to get these other 2 questions, and then we're going to let you get all of your stuff done. So if you could have your fans remember one thing about you, what is it that you would always want them to remember?
I'm a person that always speak my mind. I want to be a person that's original. I don't want to take from nobody and then try to be on my own character. I want to be myself, you know, and then too at the same time, if I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
Be yourself. I'm going to go ahead and stress that the most. Can't nobody rock out like you rock out, so why not?
That's right. And believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it.
You better believe it.
Because nobody is going to believe in you more than you.
You better believe it.
So, yeah. All right. So, what I want you to do now is, you know, I tell all the artists that everybody that you meet, whether it is in person or on social media, no matter if they are 9 or 10 years old or 70 freaking 2, they are a potential fan. A potential fan, every single one of them.
Right.
So I want you to leave the people with a positive message for your potential fans and your fans that are listening right now.
Well, what I want to leave you right now is always show love. Watch out for your big sister Carmen, because she always looking at you.
Carmen is a bad bitch with a long ponytail.
You better say it. And she's just waiting for you to fuck up, you know? So you better go ahead and hop on the good foot, stay on the good foot, and be on the good foot.
That's right.
You know?
All right, sweetie. Is that it? That's it? That's all you wanted to say? Do you have any last words for your people out here?
Keep God first and just let the rest manifest, you know?
There you go.
You gotta have a foundation first. If you ain't got no foundation, you can't build.
That's right.
That's period.
So what I want you to do right now is I want you to give out all of your social media information. I want you to make sure that you include your booking information so these people can get you on stage out of town. We want you out of town too. We don't want you just stuck here in Detroit. I mean, we love Detroit, obviously. We love Detroit. PROMOGOD ain't even from here, and I love Detroit. But it's important for artists to understand that even the state or city that you live in, those are not the only people that support you.
Yeah, I agree.
Those are not the only people that want to see you rock the stage. So go ahead and give all that information out for us.
Okay, now first with my social media, you can go on YouTube, KLASSIC 215, KLASSIC with a K, LASSIC 2-15, okay?
Don't forget the dash.
Now.
Because I swear I was calling him Classic 215. I didn't know. I had no clue.
Yeah, but look, that's my fault, you know? You know, I should have said something beforehand, but you know.
We got it together. We got it together,
We got
y'all.
it right. We got it right. And with Instagram, it's Classic with a K, spelled the same, KLASSIC. But this time, without the slash, it's 215.
Right.
And with Facebook, it's Andrew, ANDREWT Rambo, RAMBO. And if you go ahead and go to my YouTube account, everything is with the link at the bottom. So mainly go to YouTube, check me out, KLASSIC 2/15, and everything is at the bottom of the album.
Okay, awesome. So before you give your shout outs, what I'm going to do is run through the people that have been watching you right quick so we can shout them out before you get your shout outs done. Okay, so Phoenix Milan is in here, Michelle Lee. We have Africa in the building. I can't pronounce that name, but Chef Zungu, we see you in Africa. Keith Tatum, that is Vegas Floss a Lot. He is here in Detroit. Odile Jackson, Marissa, MJ Savino. She is actually a promoter and she sends me a lot of music from the East Coast. So she's on there listening as well. Greg Saunders, Lenitra Gibson. She is also a radio show host here in Detroit. They have their own radio station, The Finest Radio Show. So make sure you get your music into them as well.
Will do.
Twolow Esteban. Aw, he's in here. He's the one that comes in and throws up hearts all the time. He's so wonderful. He's here in Detroit as well. Ryan Diggs, Orlando, Florida, is in the building. He is a loyal listener to the show. It's Dawson. He is also a loyal listener. There's some comments on here. Oh, Jody, Pharaoh Jody is in here. Love him. Love Pharaoh Jody. I love you, sweetie. Ramiro Diaz, that would be King Quota. He is with the Southwest Mexicans right here in Detroit.
Okay.
So if you ever want to check him out, make sure you check out Ramiro Diaz, because I like to get everybody working together. Like, I don't care if you are a black man or what have you. If there's an artist that's a white boy or a Hispanic that you want to work with, I think y'all should work together. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be separated. It doesn't have to be only the Hispanics with the Hispanics. It doesn't have to be only the African Americans with the African Americans. We want to bring it together, y'all. So if you want to work with this gentleman, please make sure you hit him up. Young Problem is in the building. I see you. Young Prophet is in here as well. He is Southwest Mexican as well. Sean Campbell. And there's Jody again. Miss Denise Parker. Russian Grizzly Bear is in here. He's watching you too. William Colvard. Sam Eccles. Sam Eccles is actually in the UK, and he is an artist as well.
That's dope.
So all of these people I'm hoping that they are going to all come and network with you, but if they don't, we're just going to kick them in their butt. How about that? Kick them in their kneecaps, kick them in the shin. That's what I always say. I'm going to kick you in the shin. You know, when I say that, I'll just play it, but you know, I'm kicking you in the shin.
Hey, but look, hey, y'all gotta see Promo Nails right now.
Oh, yeah, they're on fire, aren't they, right?
Playing those games.
Here, let me just show you.
Talk about lit.
Yeah,
lit.
They're all sparkly, and well, you can't see because it's not really sunny shiny out here. But tonight at the club, they will be sparkling like a motherfucker.
I ain't playing no game.
Teresa Walker is also in here. She is also Detroit, Michigan.
Hey.
As Sam said, he's a white boy from the UK. Game on. So make sure that you go connect with Andrew T. Rambo on Facebook. He is Classic 215. He is right here in Detroit, Michigan. We are live on location. So what I've shouted everybody out that was in here right now. So what we're going to do is let Classic get his shout outs out because it's fucking cold out here, y'all. He's been just a trooper sitting here with me today.
Let's go. You know what time it is. It's Michigan. You know it get cold, get hot, but you gotta go ahead and deal with it. Why
Yes,
not?
because I brought a winter coat, a hoodie, and a light jacket, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
She ready?
Yeah.
She ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now what were my shout outs? I wanna say shout outs to my producers.
Okay.
Day Murder, he's in ATL right now. My guy Aaron. You can check him out on Instagram. What is it called? Groovy.soul, I believe it is.
Is he in Detroit?
He's in Detroit too.
Okay.
And my man's A1, he did the producing for Blood, which is called Loyalty. And one more time again, I also got a video shoot on Fairport in Detroit between 6 and 7 mile. Make sure y'all come out Monday. This Monday.
I'm so mad that it's not like this weekend. Like, I'm gonna miss it by one freaking day.
I know, that's my man. You know, hey, from the sandbox to B-box, man. That's my dude. And who else out there? Moms and Pops, rest in peace. And also the ones we had lost along the way, man, you know. We had lost a ton for the people. You know, we just had lost Nipsey. You know, so and then the list goes on. But my producers, the studio I record in at, I record in Detroit and Ypsilanti, Suite 328, and it's a studio recording place right there by Frog Island, trackside, and my man's Ace Tuck got a studio at his place. So we're recording a lot of places. Shout out to Ace Tuck, appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to A1, shout out to Day Murder, shout out to Seal Hill, Gavin Gray, shout out to Mike Michigan, man, we here.
Hey, is that it? That's everybody that deserves the shout out today?
But you know what, if I forgot, you know what?
Blame it on your mind and not your heart, right?
You know what, shout out to my brother Solomon, you know, he's been a big motivation through my whole journey, you know. Shout out to that man. Appreciate you, big bro.
So all of the people that you shouted out, if they are available on Facebook, what I want you to do is when you get done doing whatever you're doing today, go back to this video on Facebook and tag them in so they know that you were talking about them, so they know that they are appreciated, because people really need to understand that. Like, even though we don't say thank you or, you know, I appreciate you every single day, hearing it live, or hearing somebody say, hey, I appreciate what you do for me.
No doubt.
That means something.
No doubt.
You know?
No, that's good you said. I want to cut you off.
Okay.
But shouts out to Deshaun Whipple.
I know him. He's a Facebook friend of mine.
Okay, cool. That's my man. Same thing again. From the sandbox to B-box. That's my guy. He doing his thing with his embodiment. Him and Keys. He used to wrestle back in the day. He done met Vince McMahon, all the wrestlers, but he is a good promoter and a management dude that y'all need to follow too. On Facebook, Deshaun Whipple.
Doesn't he have a radio show too?
He ain't got a radio station, but he making a lot of moves.
Because I know I used to watch him be in a radio studio, and I haven't seen that in a while, so I didn't know if maybe he just stopped doing it or...
I don't know about the radio portion, but as far as this managing and getting artists on the floor.
Oh, yeah. He does, definitely.
It's game time, Detroit. Let's go.
That's right. All right, y'all. So, again, this has been Classic 215. He is on the east side of Detroit, but we are downtown right now at the Riverwalk. And we got the...
Let's go.
We got the cameras all on PROMOGOD today.
Let's go.
Let me get the nails up there, because your Classic likes my nails. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, let's go.
So again, y'all, you have been listening to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off live on location in Detroit, Michigan. You will hear this interview on Tuesday. It will run on the show, and you will also hear Classic's music. That way you can just go network with this man. Just go network with him, y'all. That's all you got to do. Network and make your net worth. Okay? So... bye-bye, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to WBAP. Shout out to KSIR. Shout out to my entire team. And shout out to Classic 215 and his camera crew over here. What is your name, sweetie? Jason. This is Jason, and he has done an amazing job. He's been so quiet back here, moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he's just awesome, y'all. So if you need work done, where can they find you?
Just Jason Pollutionac. It'll be in the links.
Okay, make sure that you put the links in the Facebook live feed. That way people can network with you too, because you're important. Good. You've been out here doing your thing.
And stuff.
Hey, we can get you on doing all kinds of shit. How about that?
Let's go.
So, bye-bye, everybody. You want to say bye to the people?
All right, y'all be blessed. Goodbye. Philly, Jersey, what's up? Hey. With your peoples, man. God bless. Let's rock out. You know what I mean?
Have a beautiful, blessed day, everybody. I will see y'all later.
Again, that was a fabulous interview live on location on April 19th, just last weekend, with Andrew T. Rambo on Facebook. That is Classic 215. Again, great interview. I had a wonderful time.
How you make it in the game?
This next song coming on is by RHED. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Karim Abdullah on Facebook. His new album, Hidden Talent, is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Hear Me Knockin'. Shout out to the DMV, Capitol Heights.
Real shit, I do it for the whole damn DMV. From the shrimp boat to the Camerons to the Levi's near me. I do it for my trappers still.
Lisa Johnson in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. Hey.
Deep smokers only blow if it's OG. While they set it off, now it's time that you know me.
Shout out to everybody that came in while the interview was on. I'm going to go back and shout you out real quick.
Either way, your boy great. Got started a little late, but now I'm here, can't fake. Still hungry, just ate, but I don't eat off niggas' plates. Yeah, open the door up, let rain in it.
Twolow, Esteban.
Let it breathe a minute. Shit, hell nah.
Reese Jordan in North Ohio.
Ask them haters, they know.
Marquita Jackson, Hemi Main in Florida.
Open the door up, let rain in it. The industry like, wait, let it breathe a minute. Shit, hell nah, and let my team
James West Jr.
Ask them haters, they know.
Katasha Morris, Gabe Gibson, Brenda Pageant,
they give it to me
Robert
easy.
Martinez, Jonathan Paul,
no shade.
JP.
Later on, I got that pussy on repeat. She bumping secret guns and she got it on repeat. When I'll be singing, I'll be leaving. And out of shape MCs, I will
Monroe in
leave.
Detroit, Michigan.
Eulogies and leave the microphone
Charlie Brown
breathing.
right here in Columbus,
Scared of
Ohio.
competition,
Deshaun Whipple.
Bring your top 5, nigga.
And Lisa
Burn them niggas
Johnson.
alive, nigga. I ain't with the job, nigga.
In the
Put
live
your
feed on
niggas
Facebook, you are going to
If you ain't
see
on
shout
that
outs written
gas,
in.
don't
That's
pass
because
that. Hey,
during the interview, those specific people were shouted out during the interview at some point. So shout out to everybody that was shouted out during the interview, whether it was by me or by Classic 215.
Blast back, boy, I'm with it, man. You niggas should've did it, Mike. Blocker, open the door up, let rain in it. The industry like, wait, let it breathe a minute. Shit, hell nah, and let my team in it. Ask them haters, they know we do our thing with it. Open the door up, let rain in it. The industry like, wait, let it breathe a minute. Shit, hell nah, and let my team in it. Ask them haters, they know. Yeah. Don't make a rapper go bone, nigga. Don't make me get in my zone, nigga. Where the fuck you get your drugs from? I ain't even got a buzz on. Hold up, man, hit my cuz on. Man, he got zips by the dozen. That mango, that kiwi. Call that shit seaweed. Y'all cannot see me. All of y'all Stevie. Do not F with me, man. I'll go Bill Bixby. That's Hawk on you, niggas. I walk on you, niggas. Some hate, well,
Tony in
that
the
big.
building. Sweetie, shout out to
Got a
you.
place for y'all bitches. Number 2 spot, number 3 spot, number 1's already
You are listening
occupied.
to
I'm a real nigga, stay down and ride. I mean real niggas, boy, homicide. Every 16 be a homicide. 9/11, get your shit together. I can spit forever, do this shit forever. Jackie Chan when I back you in. Nunchucks and you dumb fucks. Jim Kelly with the freestyle. Bruce Lee with a star knife. Hip hop's my bitch, nigga. Made her ass my mob wife. Real shit, she's a real bitch. Made her ass at a bar fight. XO and some waters. Good wax on order.
We have a world premiere coming up next, y'all. Detroit, Michigan, strong in the building today.
Every beat I slaughter. Allow me to have an owl see y'all child week. Let the wild speak. Hold up. Open the door up, let rain in it. The industry like, wait, let it breathe a minute. Shit, hell nah, and let my team in it. Ask them haters, they know we do our thing with it. Open the door up, let rain in it.
I know you love Reem.
Like, wait,
I know you do, Lisa.
Shit, hell nah, and let my team in it. Ask them haters, they know. Yeah.
All right, y'all, we have a world premiere coming up by Twolow, Esteban. This is called Bulletproof. He is in Detroit, Michigan. Here we go, y'all.
Say Mr. Briggs, Mr. Briggs, Mr. Briggs. We done been in this motherfucker too long to be bullshit. RHED records in the building. Talk all that shit like I ain't the truth. I'm gonna see if you bulletproof. Put hands on me, I'ma cut loose. This ain't no game, you can duck goose. I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. Talk all that shit like I ain't the truth. I'm gonna see if you bulletproof. Put hands on me, I'ma cut loose. This ain't no game, you can duck goose. I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. I feel like a slave when I'm dipped in these chains. Losing my loved ones, you see in my pain. How can I fail? I win in this game. Lived a hard life, but who can I blame? I would not stop you, ignited this flame. Call me a god, I'm smiting you lames. Not signing no deals, independent my name. Cause niggas will piss on you and tell you it's rain. These industry niggas, they all seem the same. You cannot help cause you look out for self. But that is okay because that is your wealth. If that is the case, then put that on the shelf. I am the champ, put that on my belt. Can't look at my cards, but you watch how they dealt. Fuck being broke, you know how I felt. Your heart is on froze, this heat make it melt. To say I can't do, I defeated myself. I cannot elevate teaching the fool. I see what your teachers don't want through in school. You a goddamn fool if you think you a goon. Thrillers are gone, now you singing the blues. Look in the mirror, I'm seeing the truth. Louis raised me, you seeing the proof. When I step out the box and say fuck all the rules.
Lisa says, hello everyone. Shout out to Crazy L Production.
Heard of a lion, never needed a crew. I am the one never out of my element. Light is so bright, got you testing your relevance. Nobody's fool. I'm highly intelligent. Step out in sushi shit, don't I look elegant? Walk in the room, now you seeing the elephant. Talk all that shit like I ain't the truth. I'm gonna see if you bulletproof. Put hands on me, I'ma cut loose. This ain't no game, you can duck goose. I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. Talk all that shit like I ain't the truth. I'm gonna see.
D-Menace, your song is coming up next, sweetie. World premiere coming up by D-Menace.
I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. I wanna see if you bulletproof. Judge me when you ain't the truth.
Again, y'all, this is a world premiere by Twolow, Esteban. This is called Bulletproof. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan.
Touch me, watch me lash out when I'm breaking your glass mouth. Snake niggas will play you bold. Fake friends, shit getting old. So I changed lanes and I switched modes, cause it wasn't no joy on that road. Stay trill and I never folded. Weight on my shoulders, a heavy load. What I go through, you would never know. Around me is a different glow. Straight truth, nigga, all facts. You with the shits till you turn red. When it was drama, I had your backs. Sightseeing can tell you that. Yes, sir. I am a killer and killer is I. You are nobody, so why should I lie? Why would I shoot? Cause I want you to die. I live out of law, nigga, I avoid not. But fuck all that violence, no time to do time. My goals is to boss up and live in Dubai. You do the same and come in due time. Simple and plain, I'm just here for the ride. Fucking with me, you can catch your issue. Fake ass friends, I swear I don't miss you. I'm in the game, yeah, I'm official. This cannon to crop your head out the picture for real.
Hey!
I'm gonna see if you bulletproof.
What's good, D-Menace? I see you, sweetie.
This ain't no game, you can duck goose. I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. Talk that shit like I ain't the truth. I'm gonna see if you bulletproof. Put hands on me, I'ma cut loose. This ain't no game, you can duck goose. I am not all about fashion. It's not gonna stop me from flashing. We all gotta go in the casket, so I wanna live in the mansion. Yeah.
Hey. Again, y'all, Twolow Esteban. You can find him on Facebook. Make sure you go network with him. He is in Detroit, Michigan. He is doing some amazing things, movies and TV shows and what have you. So make sure you go network with him. Yeah. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is also a world premiere by D-Menace. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Dennis Heatlie. He is in the Facebook live feed right now, y'all. Make sure you go network with him. He's available on all digital platforms.
Sneeze when I'm near the pillows and blankets.
This song is called Ain't Gonna Let You. Shout out to the Devil's Advocates and Ypsilanti, Michigan.
I guarantee you never meet another quite like me. Obviously, you can't see what's right in your
Anthony
face.
Daly in the building. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in.
What I'm doing regardless, like bone thugs out here in the land of the heartless. Cut you off, no second thought. Toss your carcass in a dumpster, rolling carpet behind Boston Market. Colder than a naked Eskimo in the Arctic. Practicing to be the first year in snow drawing artist. Look what you started, no stopping now. Just pause, break it down, then bring it back around. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Not this time, you watch your mind. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Not this time, you watch your mind. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Not this time, you watch your mind. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Keep on trying, I still keep shining. I told you before, I never stop. I'll be 80 years old on the block. You don't want a battleground pop, cause I'll eat you alive. No oxygen mask, man. I be rapping when I die. Through my eyes, I see death. He shadows every step, still battle him. Come on,
Dennis is always so dark.
I'm not too attached to this flesh. Still stay fresh and spiffy. Make everybody dizzy till the medical examiner comes to get me. They'll gut me quickly, then stuff me with these bags of money and jewelry. Rezip me, hang me in the middle of the room in the funeral home. And when the clock strikes noon, tell everyone to whack me with a bat. Hope the money I owe you falls out my butt crack. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Not this time you
D-Menace. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. This time you watch your mind. I ain't gonna let you dull my shine. Keep on trying, I still keep shining. Been at this for a minute, ain't finished yet. I'll extinguish the fire in your mouth and jet. Mindset is that of a psychopath, but I don't run around with a hatchet in my hand. I don't need no.
Troy, I knew you would laugh at that one. Or either that or you're laughing at me. That shit was funny. I don't care.
Honestly, I don't care about the rest. Do you get money? Walk down your path. In the end, we all shaking on the Reaper's hand.
Absolutely, Anthony. It's all love, sweetie.
All I want to do is laugh. Spend half your time and energy upset with me. Why could this be? Probably because I speak the truth, and honestly, you were born truth free.
Ooh, he said you were born truth free. Shout out to D-Menace. Being dark and crazy all at the same time. I love it. All right, y'all. This next song coming on is by Hip Hop Atlas. And I think I played this one yesterday. I think it was a duplicate email. But the email came through. So here it is, y'all. I don't know what the title of the song is. But here we go, y'all.
Here's my advice.
Troy, you said it was funny as hell, right?
The way I feel, here's my advice.
D-Menace be putting them zingers in there. You ain't expecting it, and when it hits you, it's like, oh, dude.
Moving straight to the top, coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my rap like a push out on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot.
Hey,
like a push out on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost.
I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice.
Been a cold winter, I'ma switch it for the summer. I ain't talking, but still, stuck as one cover. I mean the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Pimping is a short thing, buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold time all
D-Menace
around the
says salute Troy Davis, right? Absolutely.
I do it for the masses, I never blew my chances. My style is classic, static, you want the heat, I got it. They say to hell with me, but I prepare really. They can step to me, my rap is mad. They say, you don't wanna F with me, I'm always fresh with it. On my best weekly, you ain't. Check it, check it. Check it, check it.
Okay, this artist is from Morocco. That's what it says on his Facebook anyway.
Yeah. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice.
Pushing my way like a push out on the block.
Here's my advice.
Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my way like a push out on the block. Holding my down, so I get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight
Young
to the
Bleezy
top.
in the building. I see you, sweetie. Hey.
Pushing my way like a push out on the block. Holding my down, so I get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my way like a push out on the block. Holding my down, so I get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my way like a push out on the block. Holding my down, so I get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top.
All right, y'all. This next song coming on is by Wavvy. I'm not sure where he is from.
But he's with a group called Blackout Mafia. And this is called Dead. Let me see if I can figure out where he's from.
I wish I was dead. So bury my black heart and with my blood paint the sky red. Voice after voice, I try and stop them, but they leave me no choice. I run out of options. I just wish there was a different route. But now I just lay here with the barrel in my mouth. Soon it's gonna be lights out. I'ma do it soon. I'm tired of all these wounds, all this hurt. That's why I stay high on whatever works. I can see it now. My heart exposed as the blood trickles from my chest. Mom screaming out no.
He is from Syracuse, New York, y'all.
So just let me put that trip
and his name is Wavy.
Down the club dread. Then there will no longer have to be these tears I shed.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit.
All these voices in my head got me wishing I was dead. So many thoughts in my mind, I wish I was dead. So bury my black heart and with my blood paint the sky red. Paint the sky red. I'm tired of all these emotions I don't wanna feel, cause everything seems too perfect. So that's why I'm asking, is this really real? Or is this gonna be my end? Like a movie reel, I wasn't made of steel.
There's been a few dark songs on here today. Again, y'all, I do not pick the music this way. It just comes in the email like that. So I feel like y'all are going through something at the same time. I mean, it shows with the music that y'all send. So we need to get some more positive energy out there.
I'm out of gas, so this engine is no longer gonna start. I'm giving up, there is no more spark. So remember me when I'm gone, by my words and how I made it an art. I was destined for greatness, but my body gave up. And the opportunity I chose to waste
that
it.
beat is hard as hell though.
Like I can no longer wanna face it, cause the dreams I have don't even feel right anymore. So I keep on chasing.
That's like a driving down the freeway at nighttime with just you in the freeway type of beat, you know?
All these voices in my head got me wishing I was dead. So many thoughts in my mind, I wish I was dead. So bury my black heart and with my blood paint the sky red. Paint the sky red. All these voices in my head got me wishing I was dead. So many thoughts in my mind, I wish I was dead. So bury my black heart and with my blood paint the sky red. Paint the sky red.
Alright, y'all, this next song coming on is by Big Tone, aka Panda. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Anthony Jenkins on Facebook. He's available on all digital platforms. Shout out to 4TLOM Records. Shout out to Gold Block Vodka. Shout out to Philly, New Jersey, and New York. This is called We Lit. Cynthia in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in.
That's how I get it. Don't got no fake friends, I ain't got time for lames. Everybody in my circle got their own lane. No time for red lights, I stay on go like green light. I watch my numbers climb the charts like a mountain bike. I used to whip and cry, add the ice and watch it break. Now my music to the oils is the same whip. Still strap the Timbs up before I hit the stage. I'm still breaking night, I'm in my bag, music pays. Nobody switching on me now, they just hating on me. Trying to figure out my next move, plotting on me. Lil Wayne said that I ain't ran, ain't never run. BMI is hunting me now for count murder. Strip club banging cause these strippers clap on it. Throw the title, push the button, download on it. Hey, yeah we lit, yeah we lit. Hey, yeah we lit, yeah we lit. Hey, yeah we lit, yeah we lit. my turn. Sky high, we in the mile high, VIP champagne and yeah. Bottles got that sparkle on it, yeah we lit. Throw back on the black card. She gon' bring it extra hard. Bring that sign if you can't swim, you gon' need a lifeguard. She ride that beat tight and drop it like a postcard. Chinese arithmetic is like the way she make it hard. I put the gun down the streets, keep calling back. 21 gun salute, now she make it clap back. Clap back. Clap back, 21 gun salute, now she make it clap back. Throw back on the black card, she gon' bring it extra hard. Bring that sign if you can't swim, you gon' need a lifeguard. She ride that beat tight and drop it like a postcard. Chinese arithmetic is like the way she make it hard. I put the gun down the streets, keep calling back. 21 gun salute, now she make it clap back. Clap back. Clap back, 21 gun salute, now she make it clap back. Hey,
Likes the Great in the building. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. We're at the end of the show. We got 2 more songs to do and then we're done for the evening. Again, y'all, I do want to thank you for being in here listening to the fabulous interview with Classic 215 in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, we love, yeah, we love.
Again, y'all, Big Tone, a.k.a. Panda, New Jersey, Philly, and New York. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by Richie Fawlz, and this is called Can't Read Me.
They know people don't read me. And I like to keep it like that. Just because I don't flash guns don't mean I ain't got one. Nope. Just because I ain't spending money don't mean I ain't got none. Nope. Just because you see me as a loner don't mean I ain't on one. Nope. Less shit people know about you can't use behind your back. Yeah. It helps keep away haters and I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me. I know. And I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me. I know. And I like to keep it like that. I like to keep it like that. Motherfuckers don't know me. Never seen me with a strap. But run up on me, I'ma end your shit. I spend money when I want. And right now I'm on stacking shit. These bitches here, they wanna suck this. They wanna fuck this. They wanna love this dick. My whole thing is I'm trying to get rich. Money, drugs, and I'm on the bins. They don't fuck with money, they don't fuck with them. So if they fuck with me, then that's self-defense. I don't wanna have to boil your grits. Money on me and I love this shit. And a couple people that I'm fucking with it. Bank account past double zips. How to learn what it takes to live. Keep your lips sealed, no one in your biz. And a double clip for those clitters. Now I'm on my way with a business plan. I done turned myself to a busy man. Fucking me with a Benjamin. Just because I don't flash guns don't mean I ain't got one. Nope. Just because I ain't spending money don't mean I ain't got none. Nope. Just because you see me as a loner don't mean I ain't on one. Nope. Less shit people know about you can't use behind your back. Yeah. It helps keep away haters and I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me. I know. And I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me. I know. And I like to keep it like that. Motherfucker ain't a book. No. Therefore you can't read me. I just choose to be quiet. Don't need a hater to see me. Fucking me and my team. We taking steps, we don't drag feet. Pussy niggas wanna cross that line. Do you and you dying. Big bags wanna flip that. Clean dirt like a laundromat. If the money clean, no death for that. I run it up on the regular. I blend in like a regular. Never know who watching you. Never know Pinocchio. Cause everybody want their dough to grow. But everybody don't wanna grind for. So nigga, get the blindfold. I know. One time they at your neck. I know. Please don't make me act like that. Just because I don't flash guns don't mean I ain't got one. Nope. Just because I ain't spending money don't mean I ain't got none. Nope. Just because you see me as a loner don't mean I ain't on one. Nope. Less shit people know about you can't use behind your back. Yeah. It helps keep away haters and I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me. I know. And I like to keep it like that. Yeah. I know. It's hard for people to read me.
I see you, sweetie. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio.
And I like to keep it like that. Yeah.
Shout out to the true east side of Columbus. I see you. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by Grand Centennial. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself, Earl Carl Harris, on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms, and this song is called Last Time. Shout out to Philly.
Report to the dance floor right now.
Hey, here we go, y'all.
Get your bottles and two-step with it. Get your bottles.
Andy, I see you back in the building. Hey.
Two-step with it. Grand Centennial, let's go.
Get them hands up, make some noise for me. Philly represent, came to share my story. Started out on the streets of North Philly, but stuff was rugged and raw. I know you feel me.
If y'all want to have your music featured on KSIR, Kill Shot Internet Radio in Detroit, Michigan, or WBAP Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey, PromoGod Underground Sound Offs is submitted MP3 format and the Facebook name of the artist to promogod614@gmail.com. Again, that's PROMOGOD 614@gmail.com.
Fresh Prince, real track survive. The tweets I don't drop that thing, the greatest man alive. We get our spit on, then I sip on. We got the bottles, let's toast, let's get our tip on. Toast it up. This won't be the last time I get mine. Last time we press, I sip that champagne and get time. Don't front on, get some gun on. Party like a star, we go hard, we get our stun on. This won't be the last time we keep trying.
Seven the General in the building, the Detroit legend himself. I see you, sweetie. If you get a chance to network with that gentleman, please do, because he is fabulous.
When I reminisce, I always had to change the station.
Shout out to Detroit, Michigan in the building. I see
I know
you.
y'all can relate to me. We had Golden Boy, Kobe, Lady B.
Darnell in the building. I see you, sweetheart. JC Perez. Hey.
Now Carmen's can't go down, he's known for breaking records. Other DJ will always meet me halfway. J-Rock represent the International DJ Cafe. We all pay Carmen, cause that's why we're here today.
Again, y'all, the Facebook live feed is a courtesy for the Artist Network, so please use it to your advantage. If you have links that you would like to post, make sure that you put them in the comments in the live feed on Facebook right now. Hey.
Be cool and two-step with it.
This won't be the last time we try.
Two-step with it, come on, step with it, come on.
The music game has changed, evolved is everywhere. Over the course of the year, we lost a pioneer. Our hearts were crushed into pieces when we lost Biggie. But he went on to shine, I'm talking about Diddy. He said it's hard for a pimp, remember Hustle Flow? Well, Infamous was his name, he had an awesome flow. They made it do what it do, yes, that is true. Got love for my man Pop, yo, I ain't mad at you. He dropped the club bang straight out the fucking blue. It was called The Wick, I'm talking about my man Guru. This fellow brought the monotone to all of y'all. Homie straight ball, I'm talking about Nate Dogg. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, yes, it's old dirty, y'all. Known for jacking the stage because he liked it raw. To name a few, Heavy G, Pimp C, and Freaky Ty. Recipe Tommy from the Ram Squad. We get our spit on, sit and I sip on. We got the bottles, let's toast, let's get our tip on.
Hands up now.
This won't be the last time I get my
Push him up there.
I sip that champagne and get time.
Hands up now. Push him up there. Hands up now. Push him up there. Hands up now. Get him up there. Hands up there. Hands up there. Come on.
PromoGod's Underground Sound Off, only on Kill Shot Radio.
All right, y'all, if you are a loyal listener, you know exactly what that means. It is time for me to get up out of here. I have been in here way too long. But before I go today, I need y'all to do 3 things for me. I need you to inspire someone, smile for someone, and tell someone you love them. Because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? Again, you have been listening to PromoGod Underground Sound Off, syndicated and powered by KSIR, that is Kill Shot Internet Radio in Detroit, Michigan. You have been on the Rush Hour Ride with PromoGod, broadcasting live from Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to the 614. And you can hear this show in syndication at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WBAP Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey, Monday through Friday, y'all. PromoGod is getting your music out there to the world the best way that I know how. Why? Because I love you. Good night.